When the Rockford Education Foundation began in 1991, the funding for schools changed entirely in the state of Michigan. So we can raise money locally for buildings and infrastructure, but items like books and staff and programming, that now comes from the state of Michigan, and we get the lowest per pupil amount, the base amount that's available. So Rockford provides an exceptional education with the funding that comes from the state. But through the Education Foundation, we can supplement operations. We can use donor dollars to buy all kinds of extras for teachers.
But the thing I like about REF's approach is that it can help fulfill a basic need like books for a new teacher, or provide an innovative new curriculum or tool set for a math teacher, a group of math students, or in shop, or in industrial arts, I guess I should call it. Or some really, really cool advanced things like we've done particularly with mental health.
In addition to funding grants in areas like literacy, science, and the arts, in recent years we have seen an increase in grants related to mental health, behavior, and social-emotional wellness. We have heard from teachers that when kids are struggling with issues like anxiety or depression, it's hard for them to focus in the classroom. One of REF's most innovative grants was in 2019 when we awarded funding to North Rockford Middle School to bring a counseling dog named Chili to the school.
We were seeing a lot of mental health concerns with our students. We were seeing kids who were missing 1 to 2, 3 hours a day because they couldn't be in class. They had anxiety or they were dysregulated emotionally. How Chili helps with that is students who are anxious and might have spent up to 45 minutes in my office, just not even being able to get through the doors to go to their classes. She has cut that time down that they spend at least in half, if not more than that. So students who are crying in tears, upset, and super anxious, it's been amazing to see her, just petting her and being in the room with her, how that has helped.
Well, if I don't get a question right or something, my head starts to panic, but then I think of the dog. Well, pretty much go to school and hopefully do well, but mostly if you do good, you get to see a dog.
People need to know that the foundation is embarking on its 30th year of its successful existence, and that they have raised up to this point and contributed to our teachers, our children, our community, over $2 million in contributions to make this community, the school district, a better place to learn and to live.
So I like what REF has done over the years and say, you tell us what makes the biggest impact. And I continued to be surprised at the things that we heard from teachers directly on where they had specific needs that I thought, as a parent in this community, would have been fulfilled through state funding.
I anticipate being a donor to the foundation for a long, long time in the future. Our daughter's in college now, but my commitment to the community of Rockford has not diminished, and I feel like this is a good way to invest really, our charity dollars for something good for the whole community. And we want to be able to fund the next good idea.
And so as a donor, I know that the money that our family is giving is having a major impact on tools, techniques, curriculum, supplies, whatever it is, that otherwise just wouldn't be there.
So you can see that the Rockford Education Foundation has had significant impact on the success of our community, our school district, and I encourage people who choose to contribute to our foundation that they do so, because I can't think of a better organization you can support, because you're supporting children and you're supporting their future, and I thank you for doing so.